Hello, leaders. Welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that provides tips and techniques to help you navigate the leadership challenges that you face every day. I'm your host, Paul Grau Jr. from the CLC Team, and we have one goal here, and that is to help you be a better leader. So let's jump right into today's topic. So today's topic is another leadership lesson from the Game of Thrones, and today's lesson is quiet leaders earn respect. Now, today, I want to talk about a character named Bran Stark. Now, he was the youngest in the Stark family. He was the younger brother to Sansa Stark and Robb Stark and Arya Stark. And, he was a real adventurer as a young child. He kind of ran around the castle that they lived in or the area they lived in, and he did a lot of climbing and exploring, and he was very active. And that was right up until he had this accident and he got injured. But from then on, he was very quiet through most of the rest of the series. And then he kind of played a low-key character. He kind of did his own thing and stayed to himself. But one thing that I noticed about him, he was always authentic and consistent. He didn't try to impress anybody. He didn't try to be somebody else. He was just himself. He was the real deal. And then finally, he went on this journey to learn about himself. I'm not going to spoil a whole lot, but he went on this journey and he came back a changed young man. And from that point on, people looked at him differently, but he was still the same person that he was earlier before he really learned about himself. I mean, he was changed on the inside, but he was still that authentic person. And he earned everybody's respect at the end. And he was a part of the committee at the end who decided who the next person would be that sits on the Iron Throne. Now, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to spoil any more for you. But the point here that I'm trying to make is you don't have to be a direct, dominant, in-your-face, loud leader to earn people's respect. Bran was a very quiet leader. He was never loud. I never even heard him raise his voice, except when he was young, yelling and screaming, running around. But he was quiet. And there's all kinds of different leadership styles. Bran's authenticity really paid off for him. It really worked. And it showed that you don't have to try to be somebody else because he didn't. So be yourself. Learn about yourself. Take a DISC evaluation. Get to know yourself and all your characteristics, all your traits, your strengths, your weaknesses, and then work on being the best you. Don't work on trying to copy somebody else's leadership style because guess what? You have your own unique leadership style, and that's who you need to be to reach your full potential. Hey, here at the CLC team, we work with fairly new leaders and aspiring leaders. Leaders who are motivated to learn and develop their leadership skills and abilities. Leaders who have growth mindsets and want to stretch their innovative sides. Leaders who value people and want to lead and develop them to bring out the very best in their team members and themselves in every area of life. If that describes you, or if you know somebody that describes, we want to work with you or them. We offer a leadership community that is geared specifically to helping fairly new and aspiring leaders to set them up for success so that they can excel in their leadership career. This community has 3 live Zoom calls every month and a library of leadership video courses for you to watch whenever you want to. Let's face it, you are the future leaders of the world, and you need a place that you can trust to build your leadership skills. If you want more information or if you want to join our community, please visit currentleadershipcoaching.com/leadership. Hey, that's it for today. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.